Hey Sagittarius, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. Okay, my lovely Saggies. As you know, before I got on, I meditated on you beautiful Saggies. All right, so in the meditation, it was very, very interesting because I got an image of a basketball. So I don't know if you've played basketball recently. You used to play basketball. Maybe you're playing basketball with one of your kids if you have kids. You could have ran across basketball as you were changing the channel. You could have watched basketball on the TV. Something like that. It's very specific. But as I also was meditating, it was very much a feeling of someone sitting on a couch. So I feel like there's this energy where maybe you were sitting on a couch recently with your feet up, ankles crossed, with your favorite blanket, maybe reading a book. So maybe that's something you enjoy doing when you have time to do so for some of you. Maybe you're diving deep into something as well. Okay, so I got that. And then I also want to say that, Sag, when I was shuffling the cards before I got on, the Five of Cups came out. So there could be something around your perspective of some sort. Making sure that, maybe you've been in this place of, looking at something from the negative or the what ifs, or, not looking at what is positive in your life for some of you. Or it's hard to not feel like there's a loss of hope. Okay, for some of you, that could be the case. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you, okay? All right. Universal God and Spirit Guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Sagittarius. Thank you. Okay, let's see what comes out. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius, please? Universal Guidance Spirit Guides, what do we have for Sag? My lovely Saggies. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see, what else do we have, please? Maybe it's about shifting that perspective. What do we have, please? What else do we have? What else do we have? Nope, that's not it. What else do we have, please? It's not coming out. There it is. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay, so maybe you're making a change. I feel like there's a song. I don't know what song that is. For some reason, I'm getting a song that has something to do with change. Maybe you've listened to it recently. I don't even know the name of it. But anyways, I feel like change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you're realizing there's a lot that needs to be changed here. There's a lot of changing, okay? It could be in the perspective of, physical reality, or it could be within self, or both, okay? And maybe that's why I feel like what's happening here is that you are happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So if you're happy doing what you're doing, okay? If you're not happy with something, then there's the fact that you have a choice to change it, right? So something like that. Let's go into pulling another oracle card in my Moonology deck and see what comes out. Yeah, you always have a choice, right? So you can change anytime. You can change anything. If you are not happy, right? Your happiness matters. It's first and foremost your own happiness. Okay. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. What else do we have for Saggies? What else do we have for Sagittarius, please? Adjustments are required. I feel like this card really speaks for itself. Adjustments are required. So there's something around adjustments. making some adjustments in your path, or making adjustments within yourself, making adjustments in the practical matters of life. There's something like that. There's something around change and adjustments here. Okay? Okay, so we're going to go into the reading here. Let's go to the overall energy. Let's see what the overall energy is for my lovely Saggies. See what it is. Let's go. What's the overall energy, please, for Sagittarius? What's the overall energy? What's the overall energy, please? Beautiful. A brand new beginning. So this could be something in the practical. Your path. Follow the yellow brick road. Keep going is what I'm hearing. Keep going. Follow the yellow brick road. Some of you know what that is. Could be your calling, your path, but something maybe on the practical, whether that's like, hey, my happiness, I gotta, work on my health. I've got to, I feel like health came out in the last reading for some of you. Some of you could be working on your health, like your physical fitness, your health, eating correctly, making a change, but this could also be a change within like something that you're doing. Okay, something on the practical, maybe a job of some sort, what you're doing, what you're here to do. So keep following the yellow brick road is what I got. Okay, let's go to the past. What's the past, please, for Sagittarius? Two of Swords. Okay, so this is like an energy of feeling at a crossroads, feeling stuck, stagnant. Some form of fears could be showing up. Not wanting to listen to your own intuition, not wanting to, it's kind of like that duality in the mind space, trying to make this decision. What do I choose? Two paths or something like that. Okay, which direction do I go? For some of you, you could be dealing with a stalemate in the past as well. Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy, please? Strength. Beautiful. This is overcoming so much. You're overcoming so many things. Having that inner courage to do so. Changing it up. Making those changes is what I feel like. Okay, you're like, okay, well, I get to choose. I get to choose if I'm happy. I get to choose. You have a choice. Okay. So we'll see what that's about. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy, please, for Sagittarius? Beautiful. Temperance. That is your card. I feel like you are being helped. You are being guided. I do feel like Archangel Gabriel could be with you at this time. Okay. I feel like there's something around getting into alignment, getting into alignment and getting into balance here. Okay. So there's something around being connected to your spirit guides as well. You could be someone who's very connected to your spirit guides here. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge, please? That's not it. What's the challenge? Yeah, that's you as well. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. You've gone through a lot, okay? You've held on to long-held beliefs. You've been pretty skeptical, and you could still be struggling with that. That could be a challenge, like holding on to certain things that have happened to you. But we are not the person. We are not what we've been through. We are not. Okay. So I feel like there's something where you're like, all right, this has been a challenge. I've held on to these things. I'm having a hard time releasing these things, maybe things from the past, something like that. Let's go to what you're not aware of. What is Sagittarius not aware of, please? Judgment. You're going through some form of, I don't want to say awakening. It could be. This is interesting because we have these, you're very much being guided is what I feel. What you're not aware of is possibly that, but I do feel like you are very connected to your spirit guides. What I'm feeling is like, you have a choice. It's about making that judgment call as well. Some of you could be feeling forced or not forced, pushed into a direction, is what I'm getting here. The judgment, making a judgment call, right? There's also this feeling where this is like really ascending in a sense is what I'm getting. Okay? So maybe you are going through a little bit of a hard time. You are the wounded warrior. You are somebody who's gone through a lot, but you're super resilient at the same time. Okay? So you could be really ascending here. And it can be very difficult at times. Let's go to the possible outcome. Let's go to the possible outcome, please. The Emperor, taking action, being disciplined. This could be someone you're connecting with, or it could be your energy where you are in the masculine for the possible outcome, really taking those actions towards your happiness, being on the right path of some sort, making those adjustments that maybe you required as well, realizing what those are. The one thing to go is go within to find those answers as well. Okay, so we're gonna go and pull advice after I clarify. Let's go to the overall energy, please. What's the overall energy for the Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Sun, the Eight of Cups? This is beautiful. This is really going within and releasing things that do not serve you any longer, going towards your happiness. That's why happiness, I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. You are going towards your happiness for the overall energy. You are making those adjustments. You're walking away from people, places, and things that do not serve you any longer. You're going towards your spiritual path, your journey of some sort. Some of you could be guides or teachers as well. This is beautiful. Yeah, you're definitely going towards your happiness. I love it. What speaks to you, Sagittarius? Go towards that. Let's go to the Two of Swords for the past. Why the Two of Swords? Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like an ending of some sort. Maybe you held on to some form of ending with the Four of Pentacles being out, okay? You held on to some form of fears or feeling stagnant or not wanting to listen to something within yourself in a sense here. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the past. So, I mean, there could be something around financial balance as well in the past where you're like, okay, I'm going to balance out this financially. I need to balance out my finances, something like that, okay? Let's go to the Strength card for the current energy. Why the Strength card? Six of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay, so I feel like with the Six of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant, this is beautiful. You're really coming into yourself, okay? You have your heart. Some of you wear your heart on your sleeve for some of you. You could be someone who's very intuitive, very empathic, connecting. Some of you could be guides or teachers or going towards your beliefs of some sort, having victory and success in something as well. Something that truly makes you happy. It's like, I feel like you're going towards your happiness. It feels really, really, really good. Okay, some of you could be in the public eye. For some of you, you're getting recognized in a sense here. You could be someone who is like a teacher of some sort or something on the lines of that. You are very nurturing, very caring is what I'm getting. There could also be mutual love between you and somebody. Let's go to Temperance. What's the Temperance for the outside energy? Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Pentacles. So definitely there's something around weighing the pros and cons of something. You are in this process where you're working hard at something, and I feel like there's a balance between a good balance. Maybe you're working on balancing something out in your life or bringing it in balance in some way, shape, or form, okay? This could also be around community, putting in work around community of some sort. Okay, you could be really trying to find that balance, especially with that Two of Pentacles. Like you may have a lot going on there could be a lot going on. You may have a lot on your plate. Okay, let's go to the challenge. Why the four or the four? Let's go to the Nine of Wands for the challenge. Why the Nine of Wands? Two of Wands, Five of Cups. There goes that Five of Cups. That could be what was challenging. When I was definitely before I got on, I was shuffling, that Five of Wands or the Five of Cups just flew out. So that's what's challenging, is the perspective of some sort, shifting the perspective. That's why the adjustments are required, I feel. It's about what are you thinking about? What are you believing? What do you believe about yourself? Okay, getting out of the comfort zone as well, moving forward with the Two of Wands. I feel like you have a hard time, some of you are having a hard time putting the past behind you, and also shifting out of a perspective of some sort, something that maybe you had a loss of hope, or something didn't work out, or what hasn't worked out, the disappointments, right? So there's about shifting that, letting go of that, letting go of the disappointments and stepping into fulfillment. Wow. Let's go to what you're not aware of with the Judgment. What is Saggy not aware of? Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Moon. So this is definitely this energy where it's like, okay, fears. Fears about something, fears about your own confidence in something. There's something around, I feel like someone is being brought to you for some of you, and you may not actually be aware of this. It could be a loving gesture. Okay, I do see something with the Nine of Cups. There is that, but I also see the Moon. So there's something around your subconscious fears. You have some form of subconscious fears. Maybe you feel like a lot of people wear a false mask, and maybe you're very hesitant, you're very guarded. You don't trust very easily for some of you. That's what I'm receiving. But going towards having that confidence is important, and also being emotionally independent, being emotionally fulfilled, okay? There's something like that, going towards something here. Let's go to the Emperor for the possible outcome. Why the Emperor, please? Why the Emperor, please? Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. Yeah, there could be something going on here where you are in this Emperor energy, really taking action, being disciplined, being authentic, okay? So stepping into your authentic, getting that clarity as well, taking action on something that does bring you happiness, okay? So especially for that overall energy, you're walking away from things that don't serve you any longer or does not serve the path that you are on, okay? I also see that there could be communication between you and somebody through text, emails, or calls, or you're meeting somebody maybe online. That could be the case, but more than anything, I feel like there's some form of communication through text, emails, or calls, okay? And you're gonna get clarity here as well. Let's go to advice. What advice do you have for Sagittarius, please? The Devil, the Fool, let it go. Something I heard, let it go. There's something about that, let it go. Yeah, so there's something around being very cautious about being impulsive or jumping into anything very quickly. Okay, for some of you, that is the case. There's also something around that deceptive energy with the Seven of Swords. That could be why the Devil is out. So be very careful of any deceptive energy towards yourself. You may know this, you may feel this. It's also about taking that leap of faith, taking that change, that risk of some sort. And releasing something that may be not very good for you, that's toxic as well. And it could be the fact that there's something around a deceptive energy towards self, okay? Let's pull a mindful message card and see what comes out. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sag? Guidance system. I love using my emotions as a guidance system. They show me how close or far away I am from what I want. When I'm feeling joy and doing the things I love, I'm in a state of allowing for my desires. I notice when I'm feeling low vibrational thoughts and shift them to release resistance. Okay, that's what the adjustments are. Okay, so I truly hope this helped. And I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.